getting ready for the start of the Kansas race, the start of the round of 8.
Hamlin went with Kurt Busch rather than Harvick. Now going with Harvick.
Look around the top of the racetrack, though. That bright yellow and red number 22 of Joey Logano makes that lane work. He should have momentum down the backstretch and help from Kurt Busch in the 1.
Field approaching the Geico restart zone here. Once again, it's Chase Elliott, William Byron on the inside. Byron with a great start. Good jump here. And now he starts to block.
24 Byron only on 2 tires. Going to be interesting to see how those hold up as the 4 pushes the 9 to the outside.
A little bit loose now. Oh, a big block there. Chase Elliott working through the lap traffic, coming out of turn 4, and he will win stage 1 at Kansas.
Look at that, Rick. All the top 7, 8 cars all in the same straightaway.
Try to keep clean air on that nose to keep that car turning. It's important to not lose the front end of that car in the turns.
Field going through the Geico restart zone, back underway. Stage 2 has begun. Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott fighting for the lead here at Kansas.
Bernard, don't feel bad. I had the same issue.
Well, so by the way, so did Justin Allgaier.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yesterday in the race.
He is, Rick, and he did not have to plug in the brand new headphones. What he did is he kind of unplugged and plugged back in the old headphones. Alan Gustafson told me, I think there's a short somewhere. So if it goes out again, Chase could literally have to drive today and hold that earplug in to make sure that it works. But it's a connection somewhere inside his helmet. They think that's where the issue is.
Down pit road here, he was really complaining at the end of that run that he just could not run in traffic, was losing handle. You see the adjustment right rear there. It's 4 Goodyear tires for Kevin Harvick, Dave.
Playoff contender Alex Bowman on the bottom of your screen. 4 Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel. His car was free entering the corner.
Those two making their way off of pit road while Joey Logano comes into his pit stall, Dave.
Rick, speaking of free, Joey Logano said during this run his car was sideways at times, so the Team Penske crew will go to work for him, changing 4 Goodyear tires and putting Sunoco fuel in there. You see the wrench in the rear window, pretty significant chassis adjustment for this former winner. Marty?
The top 10 by the end of the run, but on this run, not good at all. He said 2 to 3 numbers tight, and it got worse the longer they ran. He fell pretty far back in the field, pitched from 21st. That was his biggest issue. The guy he was battling with, Ryan Blaney, said he shattered the fronts the entire run on that run, so Blaney going to make a change here. Right in front of him, Chase Elliott. They're kind of deciphering a little bit more narrow on the radio issue. The biggest problem is hearing his spotter, Eddie DeHaan. He can hear his crew chief, Alan Gustafson, fine.
Well, trying to come back from having to come and fix a left front loose wheel under the stage brake. It's 4 tires just a little tight in the 8 cars. You see that adjustment happen in the right rear.
They don't plan to come for another 15 laps or so while Brad Keselowski's on pit road in front of you, Dave.
And they called him in a lap before, Martin. They made a chassis adjustment there, but not too big. A little tighter this run for Brad. Just fine-tuning on the 2 car. There's a Kansas boy, Clint Boyer from Emporia. He brings a 14 to pit road now. Crew going to work, trying to get him back out. The track, the car has been a little bit free today.
Come down, they immediately said pit right now. They had to react to what Brad Keselowski did there. Just too loose to run up top of the 19, Marty.
Exactly right. As I was saying that the 1 could stand about 15 more laps, Matt McCall said, we might have to rethink that, because you're right, Steve, they were losing way too much time. I think the fall off for these Goodyear tires a little bit more than everybody expected with the cool.
Kind of forced both of these cars to switch strategies. Now we have the 19 in his stall, Parker.
Correct, Steve. When the 19 team saw.
As he comes up on the back of this 4 car, Kevin Harvick, we know that he tried to run long on his pit strategy. Oh, we got a crash on the front straightaway. 42 car, Matt Kenseth around.
Kansas gets it straightened back out again, but damage to that car, and you see the smoke rolling out as the caution has come out now. Just the third caution of the day, but this is a first for incident after the competition caution on the end of stage 1. All right, getting ready for the restart. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney making up row 1 again. It's going to be a sprint to the end of this stage. 11 laps to go in stage 2. Moving out of line, the 4 of Kevin Harvick.
He's got those new tires, trying to make something happen here. Good run for the 4 car down the back straightaway. 11's going to the bottom. This may be the opportunity for Harvick up high.
Keeps his momentum up. Now coming out of turn 4, crossing over, trying to go low. The 11 goes down to the apron. The 4 follows him. Denny Hamlin's going to win the stage.
What a battle between the two heavyweights. The most wins on the season, Hamlin and Harvick. We've seen them battle so often. That was just stage 2, Rick.
Field approaching the Geico restart zone. Kyle Busch last came to pit road on lap 145. He's leading the field. Logano, Almirola, Bowman, Hamlin. Pretty good shove here from Eric Almirola behind the 18. Pushes Kyle Busch out front.
Blaney gets to the outside of the 9 car. They're 3 wide back there. Now he's going to the outside of Denny Hamlin.
Kurt Busch on the inside of that 4 wide as they exited turn 4. No contact, but very close between the 1 and the 9 there.
Harvick all the way down from off the racetrack to battle for second with Kyle Busch down into turn 1. He's going to clear that 18 into second place. Fan out down into turn 1 through turn 2.
Harvick all over the 22.
The 22.
Logano blocking. This is all the way to the white line almost.
For the
Harvick
lead.
cleared him.
Harvick's got it. Harvick out front at Kansas. Denny Hamlin, he was the first one with an issue, playoff driver.
Oh.
Now the 1, and it looks like the engine goes away for.
I don't need the digital dash to tell me that this is terminal for the 1 car. Smoke out the pipes.
Detonated. You just heard it. Kurt Busch getting ready for the restart. Kevin Harvick on the outside, Kyle Busch on the inside. 62 laps to go. See Eric Jones on pit road in the 20. A little bit of smoke. You see the right side damage there, maybe a little tire rub.
2 car bracket Lassie closing in on second place, Joey Logano.
NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, another chance to win, clinch a spot in the championship 4. Remember, Kevin Harvick, he has won the last 3 playoff races at Texas, as we see the 8 making his way onto pit road now.
He's made some contact.
Yep, Tyler Reddick has brought the caution out. Logano has chosen that outside line. Harvick on the inside for this restart. Back up through the gears they go. Only 42 laps remaining. And this is the first race of the round of 8.
Harvick's doing a good job staying right there. The 12 gets the 22, a little upset. Harvick's still side by side.
He has no help from behind, though. That outside lane has big momentum. No hole for him to go into. He's going to have to make this work.
Oh, we got cars in the wall in turns 1 and 2. It's like Jimmy Johnson
is one of them. There was a car in front of him that also had gotten into the wall.
37. Yeah, the 37.
Pit road.
Ryan Preece. There he is with damage. Logano's going to have a great run down the back straightaway. 2 lap cars here in front of him. He's going to have to contend with. Where does he go?
Harvick stays up high. Also lap traffic in front of him. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Joey Logano's going to win again in 2020. This time, Kansas